17 from معاصر book Cognitive Assessment Quiz on Trigonometry. Quiz number 1. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. Write in the simplest form. We have sine theta plus cosine theta in brackets all power 2 subtract 2 sine theta cosine theta. We can find the result here. Sine power 2 theta plus cosine power 2 theta, and the third write 2 times sine theta cosine theta. We have 3 terms about this expression. Subtract by 2 sine theta cosine theta, we can cancel them. Then the result will be sine power 2 theta plus cosine power 2 theta. It will be 1. The result here will be 1. Question number 2. Tan theta product by cotan theta over 6 theta. We have tan theta cotan theta over 6 theta. Sec inverse about cosine, and tan 1 sine over cosine, and cotan inverse about tan. Tan product by cotan, it will be 1. 1 over 6 theta, it will be cosine theta, because cosine theta equal 1 over 6 theta, or 6 theta over 1 equal 1 over cosine theta. Then the result will be cosine theta. Choose letter B. Question number 3. We have sine pi over 2 subtract by theta over cosine 2 pi subtract by theta. Sine 90 subtract by theta, it will be cosine theta. Lies in first quadrant. We have first quadrant, second quadrant, third, fourth. All trigonometric here positive. And here we can write this word E S T C. Right here sine theta, and inverse about sine, it will be cosec theta positive, and here tan and cotan, and here cosine theta, and inverse about cosine, it will be sec theta. So sine 90 subtract by theta, we have here 90. 90 subtract by theta, it will be realized in the first quadrant, and we must change sine, it will be cosine theta, because 90 change sine to be cosine, and cosine 360 subtract by theta here lies in the fourth. Then we can write here cosine theta. Then the result will be 1. Choose here 1. It will be letter C. Next question number 4. Sine 90 subtract by theta cosec 90 subtract by theta in the simplest form. We can write here sine 90 subtract by theta lies in the first quadrant, and change sine to be cosine. Change sine to be cosine. Product by cosec 9 subtract by theta lies in first quadrant, and we can change cosec, it will be sec theta, and cosine product by sec, it will be 1. Okay, because sec inverse about cosine theta times 1 over cosine theta, it will be 1. Choose letter A about question number 4. Question number 5. If x plus y equal 30, and he will find 10x plus 2y product by 10 2x plus y product by 10 2x plus y. How we solve this expression? First, we know x plus y equals 30. We can product by 3. 3 times 30, it will be 90. Okay, we want to find x plus 2y and 2x plus y and put here. Okay, he give us x plus y equal 30. Thinking with me how we solve this expression. Look at with me about the steps. This example I will explain here. Okay, we have 10 x plus 2y product by 10 2x plus y. Okay, and give us in the example x plus y equals 30. You can write here 10 x plus y plus y product by 10 x plus y, and write x plus y equals 30. Write 30 plus y, and here 10 x plus y equals 30. Write x plus 30, and then you can write 90 here. 10 90 subtract by 60 equal 30. Negative y, negative times negative equal positive. Okay, then the result will be 30 plus y product by 10 x plus y plus 30. And then here you can write 10 subtract by angle lies in the first quadrant, shows here convert about 10 to be co-10. 60 subtract by y product by 10x plus 30, and then you can cancel y here. Y equal, from this equation, y equal 30 subtract by x. Put here co-10. 60 subtract by y, 30 minus x, negative 30 plus x, because negative times negative here it will be positive. Okay, product by 10x plus 30. Then we can write co-10. 60 minus 30, it will be 30 plus x product by 10 30 plus x. The result will be 1, because co-10 times 10 about the same angles. The result will be 1. Okay, which shows letter A about question number 5. Question number 6. If sine theta subtract cosine theta equal 4 over 5, sine theta subtracted by cosine theta equal 4 over 5, or theta belonging to 0 and 90 in the first quadrant. Then you want to find sine theta product by cosine theta. Okay, he give us sine theta subtracted by cosine theta equal 4 over 5. We can simplify this by put power 2 to left hand side and right hand side. Here, sine theta subtract cosine theta whole power 2 equal 4 over 5 whole power 2. The result will be sine power 2 theta plus cosine power 2 theta subtract by 2 sine theta cosine theta equal 16 over 25. And we know sine power 2 theta plus cosine power 2 theta, it will be 1. 1 subtracted by 2 sine theta cosine theta equal 16 over 25. And then we can move the here to sine theta product by cosine theta, move the here positive, and 1 subtracted by 16 over 25. 1 subtract 16 over 5, it will be 25 over 25 subtracted by 16. 25 subtracted by 16 equal 9. 9 over 25. And he won't find in the example the product between them only. Then we can divide it by 2 here. Divided by 2 from left hand side, right hand side. Then sine theta product by cosine theta equal 9 over 2 times 25 equal 50. The result will be 9 over 50. Choose letter D about question number 6. Next example, question number 7. If sine theta plus cosec theta equal 5, then he won't find sine power 2 theta plus cosec power 2 theta. In this equation we can write sine theta plus cosec theta whole power 2, it will be 5 power 2, 25. And then write first power 2, it will be sine power 2 theta plus 2 sine theta product by cosec theta plus cosec theta power 2 equal 25. And we know the product between sine and cosec, it will be 1. And sine power 2 plus cosine power 2, it will be 1. Then 1 here, sum of sine power 2 and cosec and it was cosec, was cosine. Okay, again sine power 2 theta. And we have here cosec, not cosine. It was cosec. Question number 7, we have cosec. Right, cosec power 2 theta. 2 times 1 equal 2 plus 2 equal 25. Then sine power 2 theta plus cosec power 2 theta equal 25 minus 2. It will be 23. The result here will be equal 23. Question 7. Choose letter C. Question number 8. If tan theta equal 3, you want to find sec power 2 theta. He give us one information, tan theta. We know tan equal right angle triangle. It will be opposite over adjacent, and hypotenuse square root of 3 power 2 9. 9 plus 1 equal 10. Then he won't find sec power 2 theta. We know sec theta is the inverse about cosine theta, and the result about cosine it will be 1 over root 10. Then sec theta it will be 1 over root 10. The result will be root 10 sec theta. And then the result will be sec power 2, it will be square root of 10 power 2. The result here will be equal 10. Choose letter B about question 8. Question number 9. 3 tan theta cotan theta plus 2 sin theta cosec theta plus cosine theta sec theta. Tan theta product by cotan, it will be 1. 1 times 3 equal 3. Right, 2 sin theta times cosec, product between sine and cosec. It's inverse. The result will be 1. 1 times 2 equal 2. Cosine times sec, it's inverse about them 1. The result will be 6. Choose letter D. Look at question number 10. In the parallelogram, we have parallelogram. You want to find cosine A plus cosine B plus cosine C plus cosine D. We have parallelogram properties about parallelogram. Each opposite angles are equal in measure, and two adjacent angles, the sum of them equal 90 degrees. We have A, B, C, and D. and we know measure of angle E plus measure of angle C or P behind it equal 180 degree. And then you can write here cosine E plus cosine B, cancel B and write 180 subtract by E. Cosine C plus cancel D here and write 180 subtract by C. Right? Cosine 180 subtract by C. And then write cosine E plus cosine 180 subtract by A. This lies in second quadrant. Second quadrant cosine here it will be negative because all angles here positive, and we have in the second sine and the inverse about sine cosec, and here tan and cotan, and here cosine and sec. Then cosine 180 subtract by lies in the second here, it will be negative cosine E plus cosine C, and 180 minus C lies again, it will be 0. Here cosine C subtract the 0, the result will be 0 about this example. Understood? 3 cosine theta subtract by 4 sine theta. I put here equal m, and relation number 2. Okay, relation number 1, I will find the power 2 from left hand side, right hand side. Right, power 2 here, and by power 2, right, 3 sine theta plus 4 sine theta. Power 2 here, it will be 9 sine power 2 theta. 4 power 2, it will be 16 cosine power 2 theta. Right, 2 times 4 times 3, 3 times 4 12 times 2 24 sine theta cosine theta equal 25. And first equation we will put power 2. Okay, I will put here power 2 about this expression. Right, 3 cosine theta subtract by 4 sine theta power 2 equal m power 2. And then write 9 cosine power 2 theta subtract by 2 times 3 6, 6 times 4 equal 24 sine theta cosine theta plus the median here 4 power 2, it will be 16 sine power 2 theta equal m power 2. It's relation number 2. And then this relation here, and we have relation towards relation number 3 and relation number 4. You can eat them, eat left hand side with left hand side and right hand side with right hand side. Okay, we have negative 24 and positive, we can cancel them. We can eat two relations, left hand side by left hand side, right hand side by right hand side. And 9 sine power 2 theta plus 16, it will be 25 sine power 2 theta, right? 25 sine power 2 theta. And 16 cosine power 2 theta plus 9 cosine power 2 theta, it will be 25 cosine power 2 theta equal 25 plus m. We know sine power 2 theta plus cosine power 2 theta 1. Then you can write 25 height common factor between them and write sine power theta plus cosine power 2 theta equal 25 plus m. Result here 1. 1 times 25 equal 25. Then 25 equal 25 plus m. Then m equal 0. M here reverse to sine 3 cosine theta subtract 4 by theta. Then the result here it will be what? 0. In the result about this expression it will be 0. It's a very important question. Okay, you must pay attention about steps about this example. Okay, first step, I will write second equation equal unknown equal m, and I write m power 2 here, put here m, and put equal here power 2 and this expression power 2, and then find power 2 about first relation and second relation, and then add them to find the simplest result. It was question 11. You must choose letter D. Question here very important. Okay, you must thinking about an example. If he give us examples such as that, you must put unknown to solve the example. But if you put the value of sine theta or cosine theta, you can't find the result. It's very difficult to find the result because we don't know sine theta equal or cosine theta equal what. Question 12 is the numerical value of the expression 5 cosine theta product by 3 6 theta. We know 6 theta product by cosine theta equal 1, the inverse of each other, and 3 times 5 equal 15. Then the result here will be 15. Choose letter D about question 12.